guys, welcome to GladrapChannel.
Here we are, guys. Fight number 7 here at the ABA for the Auckland Champs. My name's Kerry Davies. I'm here with Scopey the Entertainment. Here we are. So fight number 7 in the red corner. We've got Holly Jones. In the blue corner, Cary-Lee Hadlow. Both of these fighters fight now the Shamrock Association, which I'm actually part of myself. So yeah, I know both of these girls very well. Cary-Lee fighting under Chris Martin, a coach here, very popular, famous coach here in Auckland. He has a lot of the top fighters. Jordan Ty, to name one of them. In fact, he has all the Ty, the 2 Ty brothers, or 3 Ty brothers, the Ty sister. Yeah, a lot of big names here. And in the red corner, Holly Jones with her coach Terry Reid Batchelor. He's also a very well-known coach here. He's actually the owner of Mayhem Gym. Yeah, he's got a lot of good fighters under him. Smiley Navosa being one of the main ones to name.
I must say just a bit about Smiley. You know, I've seen him come up from corporate to the pro scene. He's a really talented fighter. You know, he had no amateur background. He's just been he's come straight from the corporate scene onto the pro scene, and man, he's definitely impressive to watch.
Here we go, round 1.
This looks like it's going to be a very skillful fight.
Yeah, both girls very skilled here. Both had lots of fights. Pretty cagey so far. Both these girls, they would have sparred together a fair few times. They know each other pretty well, but yeah, so just trying to feel each other out. Good, nice double jab there from Cary-Lee. This is another really good technical fight from the females. Nice tight guard there from Cary-Lee. Good body jab.
Both girls showing great composure. You know, definitely a lot of quality, and must give it up to both girls and their trainers. You know.
Yeah, again, not too much being thrown so far. Again, they're both a little bit cagey, but very understandable because, like you say, they're very respectful of each other and they know what they can. They both know what they've got to offer. Holly coming out of that exchange nicely with a right hand. Ten seconds to go at the end of round 1. Very, very tight first round. And end of round 1. Very, very difficult one to call that one. Pretty cagey first round. Cary-Lee coming forward trying to close the distance, trying to make it happen, but Holly countering well. Yeah, very cagey to be honest, but yeah, and hard one to split that one. To be honest, very hard.
If I was a judge right now, man, that'll be a hard call. I'd say 50-50.
Not too many clean punches landing either way. Yeah, again, hopefully they're probably, for the coaches there in the corner, they're probably telling them they both kind of want to let the hands go a little bit more, you know, do a little bit more work. But yeah, like I say, very tricky because they've probably done a lot of round sparring together. So hard to out canny their opponent here.
I must say, you know, both of these girls, so that you know they've had despite each other. Do you think that's what's affecting this fight as well? You know, they know each other.
Yeah, I think if you're very familiar with your opponent, you do heaps and heaps of rounds together. It becomes a little bit of a stalemate, you know, because you're very familiar and you know pretty much know what everyone's going to throw. But yeah, again, let's see who ups their game. Two very different styles. Cary-Lee very compact. Holly a little bit, hands a little bit lower, a little bit more bouncy in and out, but that was lovely right uppercut there and a left hook. It's a Cary-Lee, very traditional style. She has a high hands and tight guard. Where let's say a lot of what we've seen today is that low lead hand. Cary-Lee likes to keep it nice and neat and tidy. I think Chris likes to implement that with all his fighters, but. Good, again, good countering from Holly. She's stepping back, getting that little bit of space and letting her hands go. Nice right, chopping right over the top from Cary-Lee. So yeah, like I say, both these girls from the Shamrock Association, who they also have another couple of fighters here today, Ping and Bradley. Yeah, they're from the Mayhem Gym, but yeah, Shamrock Association, lots of good up-and-coming fighters.
So for the people that don't know, Cary, how would you explain, you know, they both represent the Shamrock Association, but now they're fighting each other today, so how does that work?
Yes, again, one of the negatives, I think, of the Auckland boxing scene is because of the lack of numbers, it does work out sometimes that you have to get in there with your teammates, you know, because they need to fight. These girls need to stay busy. They're probably going to go for overseas tournaments to Australia, Golden Gloves Nationals, so very important they stay busy in the ring, and whether it means getting in there with your stable mate, sometimes it has to be done.
To everyone that doesn't know as well, like, how does it work? You know, like being an amateur fighter, you know, there would be a lot of traveling and fighting overseas. So how does that work with them? Do they have to look for sponsors, or does New Zealand Boxing support that? Or? Yep.
So again, here in Auckland, it's all run under associations. So you've got the Auckland Boxing Association, you've got Shamrock, these guys, and yes, they get some funding and some sponsorship, but yeah, always looking for more. But yeah, so they do get to go overseas, and yeah, it's really nice, like I say, to see these amateurs give the opportunities they need.
Just to name a few big names from the amateur scene that's did well in the New Zealand boxing scene. Joseph Parker, he's obviously one. There's been David Tour, you know, big amateur, went to the Olympics as well. Just to name a few as well, Pia Wolfgram.
Yeah, there's a few good ones I've seen in a minute. David Naika, Chad Milnes, Patrick, can't pronounce his second name, but yeah, a few good guys. They're Commonwealth competitors, and again, breeded from the amateurs. They've had very good amateur pedigree, and yeah, hopefully going on to big and better things. Going back to this fight, another very, very close round. I really can't split these two at the minute. For me, it's tit for tat. Not too many clean shots being landed either way. Both of them, yeah, good defences. Again, I think it's up for grabs, you know. Whoever, a big round for either here could nick it. What do you reckon, Scope?
Man, if I was to judge right now, yeah, I can't decide it. We'll see on this third round, and I'll make a decision.
A lot of it these cases comes down to who wants it more, you know, when the styles are pretty similar or the pretty even, and their skill set's very similar. The all comes down to who wants it more. Always does make me chuckle, the sound effects coming from Holly there in the red corner.
She actually sounds like a kickboxer, you know. Kickboxers are well known for making those big sounds, so.
Nice body shot there, but again, Holly coming back with her own shots. So Holly seems to be coming forward a little bit more in his final round. Good right hand over there from Cary-Lee. So I've been very impressed with the females today, Scope. How about yourself?
Overall, I'm very impressed by all these fighters. You know, like I was saying, this is my second amateur boxing event. You know, just the work rate, the skill sets, and that it's definitely another level to corporate boxing. And now this is the grassroots of New Zealand boxing. This is where it all starts.
For sure, yeah.
So, big ups to all these fighters, eh? You know, it's not, you like yourself, you're a fighter yourself, jumping in that ring, you know, it takes guts. But also, you know, everyone goes in with different skill sets and that, you know, and like you said, styles make fights.
Exactly, and it's very, all these amateurs, they take it very seriously, you know, they're training probably 4 nights a week plus, probably, you know, take care of diet, as opposed to some of the corporates, it's kind of people just jump in there after 3 weeks of training or 8 weeks of training. You know, these guys have been doing it for a long time, take it very seriously, and it definitely shows the skill level.
I must say, you know, I've taken fights with like 2 weeks notice and that, gone in with a big beer belly, and you know, it didn't work in my favour, that's all I can say.
Yeah, these guys are conditioned. 10 seconds left here on the final round. Holly's with a big burst to finish off. Look at both exchanging. And end of round 3 there. Very good fight, guys. Very good fight. So I can't split that one, Scopey. Unfortunately, that for me that was very, very close. I would like to be a judge on that one. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it a draw, to be honest.
I'll call draw.
They could go a draw for this one. Very, very close. I didn't see too many clear punches landed. Again, both of them very nice defences. And for me, both very familiar with each other, you know, and it definitely showed. So both these girls going to fight in the Australian Golden Gloves later in the year.
Yeah.
So
when can we tune in and look out for that one?
I think it's later in the month actually.
Okay.
So not long now, and best of luck to both of them.
Yeah. All I can say is go show those Aussies what's up, eh?
That's it.
Kiwi hard.
See what the judges go for here.
Raise the plate, one more big hit for these 2 young ladies ladies and gentlemen. The scorecards are in, and we have a decision. The winner by way of majority decision.
Majority.
Goes to the red corner.
Oh, so they've gone for Holly in the red corner again, yeah. Like I say, majority decision, so very close there. Like I say, both of them again. Pretty much, to be honest, to say more of an exhibition fight again. Really, they both know each other, both teammates, so more experience for both of them to take on to the Aussie Golden Gloves, and just keep them both busy. But they gave it to Holly there in the red corner. Well done.